Welcome to the NorthOps Fire Weather Webcast for Tuesday, July 1st, 2025. During the past 24 hours, nearly 3,900 lightning strikes impacted the NorthOps region, with variable rainfall, although the wetter variety was found across the northwest tier. The black circle indicates 13 lightning strikes that occurred early morning, which were of the drier, fast-moving variety. The most recent water vapor loop from GOES 17 shows a broad low pressure area centered just off the central California coast. Bands of higher level moisture can be seen embedded within it and over northern California. A dry slot is found out in front of it. A stronger and larger low pressure system can be seen well offshore and will influence the region's weather on Thursday and Friday. Visible imagery this morning reveals a large band of convective cloud cover stretching from west central areas to the Modoc Plateau in northern Washoe County. A shroud of low stratus can be seen over the Bay Area. Some satellite detected lightning can be seen embedded within the more enhanced cloud cover over the Midcoast Mendocino PSA and western portions of the Sacramento Valley. Convective cloud cover will provide partial to full shading at times across most of the mountain areas, while the greater Bay Area and most of the Sacramento Valley are likely to be mostly sunny during the afternoon. The initial low pressure area will gradually slide eastward during the next couple of days, then a more pronounced trough passage is expected Thursday, with some finishing impacts on Friday. The region is likely to be caught between a weaker trough influence and a strengthening high pressure ridge to the east and south of the area from the weekend into early the following week. The latter period is a concerning lightning and heat pattern, depending on where the low pressure area sets up and how much moisture it can tap, so it will be monitored closely. Generally, warmer than normal temperatures expected the next couple of days outside of the main thunderstorm influences. Mixed anomalies are expected Thursday and Friday before a general warming trend starts up during the weekend and likely lasts into early next week. An abundant lightning signal with thousands of strikes likely for today and well into the overnight hours, with some lightning possible past midnight. Based on the guidance found in this slide, most of the mountain areas are expected to be impacted with a shepherd's hook feel to the pattern. Storm motions would be weak with a mix of wet and dry results, but likely a larger wetting rain footprint compared to yesterday. There is a bit of model disagreement in how much of a lightning focus shift eastward there will be on Wednesday compared to today, but most of the guidance on this slide favors north central and eastern areas. Storm movement should pick up a little bit with the cells moving more to the east-northeast. Moderate footprints of wetting rain is expected, although there will be plenty of lightning outside of the main rain cores. Model guidance is a bit more varied for the lightning potential on Thursday due to the timing and depth of the next low pressure system, although lightning is likely, especially centered on the Modoc Plateau and far east side. Cells on this day would move at a pretty good clip. Onshore breeziness will continue to impact the greater Bay Area this afternoon and evening, while downdrafts and outflows remain dominant within the thunderstorm areas. Humidity will continue to moderate some thanks to the thunderstorms, but remain low to marginally low around the edges and within the Sacramento Valley. These forecast images are valid for 1700 today. The overall wind flow will pick up Wednesday and combine with some stronger outflows and downdrafts favoring the east. The gustiest, outside of thunderstorm-induced winds, will be found across the western tier of the area. Note the lowering humidity trend across the northwest mountain ridges, following where plenty of lightning will have occurred. Low to marginally low humidity values will be found across the Sacramento Valley and portions of the Far East. These forecast images are valid at 1700 Wednesday. Another uptick of onshore wind is expected Thursday as the trough draws closer to the region. Expect widespread breeziness with some locally windy areas favoring the greater Bay Area. Gusty outflow winds could also accompany the potential thundercells across the north and east. These forecast images are valid at 1700 Thursday. Residual onshore breeziness is likely on Friday with a more typical summer flow during the weekend into early next week. Humidity values are likely to trend down some during the weekend, both day and night. These forecast images are valid for Friday. The 7-day significant fire potential product shows heightened risk throughout the week due to both wind and lightning concerns. A high risk remains for the northern tier today. Some dead fuel moderation will occur the next few days based on repeated thunderstorm hits in areas of the north, but an overall flammable fuel bed will remain across most of the area. Model guidance suggests a moderate to strong outflow and downdraft signature, which means growth potential. There's still a mosaic of flammability within the live fuel component, but stronger wind aligned with slope situations on a drier aspect can create issues. In summary, the main highlights for the next 7 days includes lightning, gusty winds, both thunderstorm related and general pattern related, as well as some building heat potentially late in the period. The abundant lightning signal will remain today into Wednesday, with some enhanced fast moving possibilities on Thursday, depending on how the Pacific trough comes in. A high initial attack period is likely through the week, with some large fires possible.